Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, your boy, Yumiko, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, I'm going to be doing my predictions for Night of Champions, so let's jump straight into the video. Right, okay, guys, so tomorrow on Saturday, it's the Night of Champions pay-per-view, and it's absolutely stacked, and I cannot wait for this. It's going to be a fantastic event, so let's jump straight into it. Right, okay, so we're going to kick it off with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn facing against the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. Now, I do see a Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn retain in the titles. I see them retaining them 100%, as I do think that this is where the Usos are going to hop into the ring and cost Reigns and Solo the belts. And then I think we will have the, of course, with the ending of the Bloodline. I do see kind of ending here, as I don't see it kind of going on for much longer, because the storyline's getting a little bit, it's getting a little bit out there now, you know, it's kind of getting a little bit bland, a little bit boring, a little bit too stretched out. So I'm going to go for a Kevin Owens and a Sami Zayn win, but it should be a pretty good match, if I do say so myself, although it's pretty weird that Roman Reigns isn't actually defending his Universal titles at Night of Champions when all the titles are on the line, but that's just one of them things. Again, it's neither here nor there, I guess. It's just one of them things. Okay, then moving on to the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth freaking Rollins against AJ Styles. I'm going to go for an AJ Styles here. Why? Because he's 45 now. He's not probably got that much long left in him. Right, okay, but don't get me wrong. He is still fantastic. He is still the phenomenal one. However, I mean, at 45, I think Seth's like 36, 37. So he's got more years to be a champion, where I think if AJ was a champion, I just think it would work for both parties, I guess. But we'll have to wait and see. But I do see AJ Styles winning the World Heavyweight Championship. And this match is going to be the main event, guys. This is going to be an absolute fantastic match. This is going to be one of the best matches of this year. And that's going to be fantastic. Okay, so moving on then to Brock Lesnar against Cody Rhodes. This, again, guys, is going to be an absolute all-out brawl. A fantastic match. And I'm going to go for a Brock Lesnar win. Why? Because of course, you know, Cody did win at Backlash, and then of course they've been building it up over the few weeks on Raw and stuff. I think a Brock win, and then at the next pay-per-view it'll be Brock versus Cody in like the final battle of them two. And of course, if they both have one each, the next one will be the final one for this storyline they're going for. But I think Brock's gonna win, and honestly, I would not be surprised if Brock does a sort of like John Cena-esque match where he just absolutely brutalizes Cody Rhodes. He just throws him around the ring like a rag doll. I would not be surprised if Cody just gets obliterated. I know that everyone loves Cody, and they are making such a huge push for him at the moment, but I wouldn't be surprised if Brock just absolutely dominates him. I mean, it would kind of make sense, you know, because Brock's the beast. He's the beast in carnage. He is just the guy. So I wouldn't be surprised if Brock literally just manhandled Rhodes all night. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm going to go for a Brock Lesnar win. Okay, so moving on, we have the Intercontinental Championship between Gunther and Mustafa Ali. I think a Gunther retain, to be honest with you. I don't think this is going to be a great match. I think this is going to be one of the weakest matches on the card. But I do see a Gunther retain. I don't see him dropping the title anytime soon, and especially not to Mustafa Ali. No offense to Ali, of course. But I just think like Gunther is so hot at the moment. I just don't see them making him lose the title. I just don't see it at this current time. So I'm going to go for a Gunther retain. So then moving on to the Raw Women's Championship, which is on SmackDown for some reason. And of course it is Bianca Belair against Asuka. Now, I swear to God, this is about time that they had a change in championship, okay? Because Asuka should win. I'm going to go for an Asuka win at Night of Champions. Why? Because, okay, right, Bianca should have lost at WrestleMania. She should have lost then. And then right, she should have also lost at Backlash to Io Sky, which she didn't. So they can't make her win at 3 pay-per-views, which people want her to lose. I think I speak for some people, of course not all people, but she's gotten stale as a champion. Like, she's become boring and bland, and it's just too predictable. It's sort of like Roman Reigns at this point. It's too predictable. It's kind of boring. Give us something new. Like, we want new things. Give us new champions, new, like, feuds to go with. Either way, it's going to be an absolutely fantastic match. But I'm going to go for an Asuka win on this one. Okay, so moving on to the SmackDown Women's Championship, which is on Raw, by the way. And it is between, of course, Rhea Ripley, who's the champion, against Natalya. And I see a Rhea Ripley win. I don't know what Natalya's doing in this match, to be honest with you. I don't know what she's doing here, but she's in this match. I'm going to go for a Rhea win. I think a pretty comfortable Rhea Ripley win, to be honest with you. Just, yeah, quite straightforward. And then finally, guys, we have the man, Becky Lynch against Trish Stratus. This is a toss-up for me because I don't really know, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure how this is going to go because they could both easily win this, I would say. But I think a Trish win, but I think it'll be a dirty win. I don't think it's going to be a clean win. I do think it's going to be quite a cheap win over Becky. Yes, that's how I see that going. I do think it's going to be a fantastic match because both of the women are just super incredible athletes and they will put on an absolutely fantastic show. But I think a Trish win, but I do think it's going to be a cheap and dirty win. I don't think it's going to be a clean win, and then I think we will see them fighting again at some point very soon. So, let's do my quick little recap. Okay, so we have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeating Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. And then we have Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes, and I have Brock Lesnar beating Cody Rhodes. And then I, of course, have AJ Styles beating Seth Rollins. And then I have Gunther beating Mustafa Ali. I have Asuka beating Bianca Belair to become the new Raw Women's Champion. And then we have Rhea Ripley beating Natalya to retain her SmackDown Women's Championship. And then finally, guys, we have Trish Stratus beating Becky Lynch. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. How excited are you for Night of Champions? I think it's going to be a fantastic pay-per-view. It's going to be fantastic, and I cannot wait to watch it. So yeah, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and of course, until next time, I will catch you later. Goodbye.